Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is your boy Tanveer Side, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTube content creator remain motivated to continue doing what he's doing on this channel, and would also help this channel grow. Right, so today I'm going to talk about the third and final ODI between West Indies and New Zealand that took place in Kensington Oval yesterday. Once again, day-night matches. I have a schedule as well, so this is the best I can do to get the review out as soon as possible. Now, West Indies were batting first, and finally, we got to see Kyle Myers prove his worth. Yes, it was a better batting surface, but still, you have to score the runs. Okay, the runs will not score itself. The ball will not go over the boundary or, along the carpet for 4 on its own. Okay, you actually have to meet bat and ball to do that. So it was good to see Shea Hope and Kyle Myers put on a 173-run partnership. But after that, there was like a mini collapse, which were one of the few factors, maybe one of the 2 factors, that caused West Indies to lose the match eventually. Had they not had that mini collapse, West Indies were very well poised to make 330 or 350, which would have been much more of a challenging total, especially on this surface. Okay, especially on this surface, the scoreboard pressure would have been just enough for West Indian bowlers to actually win the match despite what they did. So Nicholas Pooran, and I feel sorry for him, poor Pooran. Okay, I feel sorry for him because finally we got a captain's innings out of Nicholas Pooran. Okay, he came this short of a century. Way better than a runner ball, hitting 9 sixes all around the ground, all over the park, and he ends up on the losing side. So West Indies, I believe they made 301 or something like that. And New Zealand, they had a bit of a shaky start. They lost like 3 wickets. Once again, Kane Williamson was not playing, so Tom Latham was the stand-in captain. And for West Indies, Jermaine Blackwood was not playing. I believe Brandon King was brought in, but couldn't do much. The West Indian bowling, oh my God! I don't know who their bowling coach is or who the head coach is Phil Simmons. He needs to go. I'm sorry, because if you keep bowling short ball after short ball after short ball, after leg side delivery, after leg side delivery, after leg side delivery, again and again and again and again. And yeah, the bed is not made in the background, buddy, just deal with it. Okay, this is a talking head show. Okay, but yeah, how many bad deliveries, and even the number of beamers and no balls, unacceptable. You were bowling to in my eyes, the real world champions. Okay? Even 301 is not a safe total, especially if you bowl all over the place like this. I don't know what happened to Akil Hussain. I don't know what happened to Yunus Karaya. I don't know what happened to Kevin Sinclair. None of them got their radars right for the most part. Yes, when there is no bounce or when there's no turn on the pitch, you have to beat the batters with flight. You can't beat the batters with flight if you keep bowling short and if you keep bowling down leg and if the ball keeps slipping out of your hand. I'm like, listen, if dew was a problem, how come at this level you did not prepare for it? I'm sorry, the West Indian bowlers threw this game away. This is my final conclusion. Yeah, you had a bunch of half centuries from many of the New Zealand batters, and Jimmy Neesham just made a mockery out of this bowling. That the last delivery, when the scores were level, Jimmy Neesham hit a 6. What other way to add salt to the wound to win a game? When the scores are level, you hit a 6. So I'm sorry, The West Indian batting showed up today, but the West Indian bowling absolutely failed their batters and let the team down. This is my review of this match. And West Indies, if this is their performance, they deserve to lose the series. I'm sorry, they deserve to lose this series because their bowlers became complacent. And in international cricket, especially when the points are on the line, and especially when you're facing the real world champions, you cannot afford to get complacent at all. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. And as always, hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons. The next cricketing content I'm going to cover is most likely going to be the Asia Cup. Between then and now, there is another video that is planned, and it's going to be a slightly longer one. It's not cricket related, so stay tuned for that. If you've been watching my previous videos and watching my comment section, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And if you see a video pop up as a suggestion, please check that out as well. And hit that like, subscribe, bell notification buttons. I'll see you in the next video.